Salaam alaikum. Just heard ICC, the International Criminal Court, is trying to prosecute Taliban leaders for persecution of women. Well, let's talk about that first and how I want to prosecute ICC court for also they said crimes against humanity or something. They said that's Taliban. So I'm gonna sue them also eventually for here they say the crime against humanity of persecution on gender grounds. But I want to prosecute ICC for trying. First is they're going against a country's law. The second is crimes against humanity is because, or the second is ICC is going crime against humanity is because they're telling Taliban the Afghan men don't have a right to have a housewife for a normal, affordable way. Because if you make a woman, the Taliban seem to block, how do you call it, women from going to high level schools to compete with the male there to get equal money, and that means the male gets less jobs, less money, and less women, housewife. I take care of the children in the house and make some food. Not too much ask there, not not for crazy stuff. But there's also a crime against humanity because they are telling the women to be feminists and compete with the male and everything. So by Islamic crimes against humanity. But either way, here is the crazy ICC trying to persecute for Taliban, making life easier for male, even for women. They don't have to study that much. They don't have to know what x+2 or minus z is, and those things or whatever they want to learn. Let's read a little bit more because I haven't read the article, just the title. They are criminals responsible for prosecuting Afghan girls and women, persons whom they are perceived as allies of girls and women. Of whom the Taliban perceived as allies of women. I don't know. Probably. That probably sums it up. So I want to prosecute ICC also, first for invading a country's law, and second to make life difficult for male and female also. Because in Europe they have a woman and male can fight, and you have so many hookers and non-believers and a lot of male without female, and this female competing with male and this and that and this craziness. Some European countries even say if someone gets 10,000 euros and the woman leaves you after marriage, you have to pay the half of what you get a month. So that's 10,000 euros a month, and that's crazy stuff. I don't know if that's crazy. If that is against humanity. Oh, here I've got women and girls as well as the LGBTQ and those things. They also think that's illegal and those things. I think that all Islamic countries should leave ICC court ruling and allow all those Taliban leaders to go to any Islamic country without being prosecuted by this ICC warrant for Afghan leaders because of this crazy stuff. Crazy. How they call it, anti-human laws of Taliban seems to be for them. That's a crazy world. And they maybe even put an arrest warrant on ICC for attacking a Muslim country, Afghanistan, ruled by Taliban, they say. They have decent laws. For me, it's very great laws what they have, because it gives more men job. So, and the women maybe less job, except for being a housewife or chilling out with their female girlfriends, and taking care of the children and everything. It makes our lives a little bit easier from my view, and it's definitely a good view. But that was said about ICC going beyond their borders. That was it, yeah. Salam alaikum. And great salam alaikum to Taliban also in Afghanistan. I see a very good, there could come some fruits out of the Taliban rule. And that was it. Salam alaikum.